What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Scene Snobs Reviews, and we're reviewing the new movie ICK, which just was released this year, but came out last year at the Toronto Film Festival in 2024. And I don't know why they waited so long. This was a fun creature feature starring Brandon Routh as a science teacher named Hank, who lost everything when he was in high school, his scholarships to football and everything else, and is sort of on the emo side of things now. And I say that because they really play up that angle. He does a good job in this. I always like seeing Brandon Routh show up. I thought he was great as Superman when he played him, and he's always good in all the other movies. Check out Dylan Dog if you haven't. This movie kind of plays like The Blob meets Goosebumps, and I love it. It's very much a send up to the early 2000s. Its soundtrack is filled with that music, and I loved it because that's my age range. But he plays a science teacher who lost his love in high school. She married the richest guy in town and had a daughter with her husband. Now he's wondering if their daughter, played by Melina Weissman, could actually be his daughter. And it's an interesting concept with the fact that there's a background of this giant, disgusting creature they call the ICK growing all over the town. And then it starts to wake up and turn people into zombies. It's crazy fun, and there's an element in here where it only attacks at night. The light kind of keeps it at bay, so you keep getting this fluctuation between how they're living their lives during the day and during the night. For years, the ICK was sitting in this town, and they just kind of turned a blind eye to it, but when it wakes up, it's very interesting. And Hank has to save the day and take up the charge while protecting who he thinks is his daughter the entire time. It's fun. Mina Savari is in it. I want to give her special mention for sure, because they play teenage dirtbag, and it was very cool to see Mina Savari in the movie during that song playing, because she's tied to it forever. Guys, I had a lot of fun with this movie, and I think it's a good starter movie for maybe teens coming into horror, stuff like that. This was a fun one. It's got a clean lick to it. The comedy is fun. It's interesting. I like the idea of the creature and where they went with it. They didn't go too crazy and too wild until the end when it gets really interesting. But overall, it just wasn't that bad of a movie. I get a 2.5 out of 5 mics. I think this is a good middle ground movie, a horror movie I think you really check out. It's a send up to the old school 50s atomic monster creature features we all know and love, but it has a good modern twist to it with some special attention to the early 2000s, which I can appreciate. Although too much Creed in my opinion. But I did have fun with this one. I would love to know what you guys think. Did you see it? Let me know. It's brand new out. Check it out. Let me know and sound off in the comments. If you liked it, you didn't like it, I'd love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for joining in on this. This is the Scene Snobs Reviews. We do new movies every week, but also on the channel, we have classic film reviews, cult classics. We do podcast live streams, everything in between. Come hang out with us. We love movies, and we know you do too, so join the Snob Nation. Thank you again. Just hit that subscribe button, that like button, that comment button. We appreciate you. Follow us anywhere at the Scene Snobs. You get all our posts, things like that. Or you can follow us on Patreon for free or paid tiers. All supports the channel. Until next time, everybody, thank you again for joining in. I'm Mick Manhattan. Remember to take care of yourselves. That's important. Be kind, rewind, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.